Step 1. Find image. When creating a stencil, we need to put some thought into how to approach this process. First, find something to make a graphic of. Once you find your image, you will proceed to evaluate how many layers are needed. Once you organize how many layers are needed, you will proceed to print them out. However, if you are basing the graphic off a drawing you have made, you will only need one copy to work with and some blank paper to transfer the layers onto. Step 2. Analyze image. Make a copy of your image to write on and find out how many layers you want to do. You'll want to write down the parts of the image based on color. Once you figure out how many colors you have, you will evaluate which layers go first, which goes last, and what overlaps. Sometimes colors get separated into 2 layers for effective overlapping. Mistakes are common, and it's typical to learn as you go, adjusting as you see the graphic come together. Step 3. Cut layers. Gather the materials needed, such as a clipboard, cutting mat, X-Acto knife, and extra blades, tape, scissors, spare blank paper, and the layers you intend to cut. It helps to begin with the first layer and work in order of how you will spray the layers from first to last, aka bottom to top. Think of it like building a sandwich. Each section is a separate ingredient to be applied, and when stacked together, creates something nice. While cutting the graphic, it's helpful to work from the inside out, starting with either the most integral sections or the most difficult sections first. Basically, whatever part is deemed most likely to get mussed up is the best place to start. Step 4. Spray your graphic. Begin with the largest and most prominent color as your background and go from there. Labeling your layers from first to last with a pencil and writing footnotes as instructions is very helpful, especially if some layers have sections that need to be done twice. Step 5. Edit. Lastly, it's time for editing, so you can use your image however you please. Begin by scanning the printed image as a JPEG with 600 dpi, transferring it onto a USB drive, then transferring it onto a computer. From there, take it into an editing program such as Photoshop and cut away the background, fixing anything else. Then export it as a high-quality JPEG file and a PNG file, which is nice for printing stickers, shirts, editing into video, and doing website graphics with. Feel free to hit me up with any additional questions you may have. Thank you.